All right, everybody, what is going on? We are hopping into the final video in the Android 21 World Tour Showcase. We're going up here against FEARSOME Activation Cell Max event. This is kind of bad that we got both of these girls on rotation at the same time. Remember that I don't really like using this free-to-play 21 on this team because of Bulma. Like, Bulma's good, but whenever... Like, I love Bulma. You have to have Bulma on this team. But whenever you have this rotation like this, which is going to happen probably, this girl right here does not get her only multiplicative buff, which is this 121% when performing a super attack. Because you have to have, if all allies are attacking in the same turn, are androids or power absorption category characters. And Bulma is not an android, nor does she absorb power. So that is a bit of an issue here, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem as we go throughout this, but we will see. You know, we'll just have to kind of, you know, pay attention to our rotations. This really shouldn't be an issue until, like, turn 7 again. I'm glad that we're getting it sorted out here on turn 1, because, again, this shouldn't be an issue again until turn 7, but we'll see. This fight very easily could go to turn 7. It'll just depend, but hopefully if it is turn 7, we're wrapping up. But again, we'll see. We'll just have to play it as, you know, things are thrown at us and just, you know, kind of wing it. So we'll see. We'll see. Is there going to be a super attack on her here? That'd be unfortunate. She would probably take damage from a super attack here. Okay, no. Okay, we're good. Oh, we still have intros on. Okay, I think that's the last intro that we have on the team, I think. Yeah, okay. We're going to leave Game of 1 here. I'm going to let him take these few hits. That'll let him get built up. Of course, we got the double leader rotation. We will float off the friend. I actually haven't looked at them other than they're rainbowed, and they're an offensive build, and they're not link level 10. All right, well, we'll see how well that works out for us, but I am going to float them, so... We're not even going to see them again until turn 5, which, again, is fine. They'll transform immediately on turn 5, which will be good, so... yeah, that's fine. Okay, Game of 1 is probably going to KO in here. Remember that Game of 1 is a boosted character, so he does do extra damage here. Yeah. Which will probably honestly help us, but we'll see. Okay, so right here, what do I want to do? Let's do this. I need to get this 16 on the other rotation. Gamma 1 will be able to hold it down for a little bit, but at some point I'm going to need 16 holding down the rotations here. I could have floated off Bulma here, and then I could have started trying to avoid my free-to-play 21 situation, but we should be fine here. Alright, a little bit of damage on 16, but I'm not too concerned about it. Very nice, we dodged the super attack. I don't think that really would have done anything to us, but still better to just dodge it than have to deal with it. Bulma's going to rocket launcher this guy. Very nice. And we're going to rocket launcher him again. Or I guess we're going to Uzi him now. One more? No. Okay. 21 will do... It'll depend on how many additionals she does, but she'll probably do a decent amount of damage here. Okay, there's 1. Here's 2. We could do 1 more from the hidden potential system. That would be really nice. 1 more? No, we don't. Okay. Remember that this was her last turn with her full passive up. So her defense is going to be a little bit lower starting from this next turn onward. Alright, 16 will be fine post super attack here. And then we also kind of wasted Gamma 1's full passive. Right? Yeah, because he only gets it for 4 turns. So I believe this is his last turn guarding right here. Yeah, for 4 turns. So this is our 3rd turn, but we won't get to see him on turn 4. But we can float off the free-to-play 21 here. I really wish that we had killed Cell last turn. That would have been nice. We're going a little bit too slow through here. I'll have to make the decision next turn whether or not I need to float off Bulma or not, but we will see. Because Bulma... I mean, who else are we going to put in slot 1 next turn? Who are we going to have? We're going to have Bulma, Evil 21, and AGL 21. So yeah, we can't float Bulma next turn. We have to leave Bulma on rotation, because she has to hold down slot 1. We will be able to transform, though, with my 21. She still can't go slot 1, though. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the friend, not mine. Yeah, we got to do this. Let's go ahead and play her transformation. Let's get that in the video. Okay, very nice, very nice. That'll help us out defensively, and it also helps us out with our links right on her. Very good. Can we get 7 orbs? We can. That's gonna help out a lot. Bulma definitely needs those orbs right now. All right, hopefully we do a lot of damage here because again, that free-to-play 21 is not good with Bulma on rotation. Unfortunately, missing out on that huge multiplicative buff just hurts her so much. I don't get why they did that with that 21. I understand that she was a blank slate, but could we have just not made it like, I don't know. Could we have added like Peppy Gals to there or something? That way she could be used on like a Peppy Gals setup, or like they had to know that on this team everybody was gonna go, oh, we can run Bulma and like throw Bulma on the team. Like, why would you then make the int 21 be counter like productive to that? It's not like we can just say like, oh, we'll just run, you know, her on rotation. It's like, well, with who? Because none of the other 21s who she wants to be linked next to are slot 1 units. So who, you know? I would love to see Android 21 eat a super attack here, but I would need her to get her 60% hit in first. That'd be really helpful. All right, yeah, feel free to super attack me right here. Awesome. Let's see. She got 2 super attacks in, right? I think it was 2, and then we got the hit in. 523. Okay, so she barely survives it. Interesting. I thought she might take a little bit better, but again, we are type disadvantage, and the Cell Max does hit very hard, so not too surprising there, I guess. But we did survive, so as long as this 21 doesn't get supered, we should be good here. But again, her full passive is gone, I believe. Her full passive is gone. Okay, no super attack, no supers. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll turn the skips on for mine here. We'll do this. We got to throw this 16 in slot 1. The healing is going to help us out a ton. Let's grab a little bit more, be a little bit greedy. Well, I mean, we're not greedy, but let's grab that, and then we'll just get the STR key for this guy. I don't think we can die on this rotation, but it'll depend on what happens with Gamma 1, right? I think he has a solid chunk of his passive built up, but I don't remember. Alright, 16 should be fine. Not worried about him. We already know that 21 will survive a super, and then we also have support on this rotation, so... Well, I guess we... Well, yeah, we have more defensive support on this rotation, but we don't have big bad bosses. And I guess we have less links, too. So actually, I don't know how much damage that this 21 would take offhand. I should have looked at her defense. Alright, this is good. Getting multiple super attacks in is definitely going to help us out because, I mean, obviously, she gets defense on super attack. And also, it's healing us. So now we're at full HP. Okay, that's good. I don't think Gamma 1 can survive a super attack here. If he was guarding and if his full passive was up, I think he could. But I don't think his full passive is up. I don't think he, like, because it gets, what, 50% damage reduction? 10% with each attack received, up to 50%. If he had that active, I think he could. Now, double super will definitely help out. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. We got to win on this turn, though, which shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. Let's go ahead and pop Bulma's active skill. Get the support from Bulma. There we go. All right, now we can pop 21's active skill, so let's go ahead and play that. Again, it's her showcase, so I'm going to play it for as long as it's like her showcase period. But after this, I'm probably just going to start skipping it from here on, unless I just want to watch it, right? So let's go ahead. We will play her active skill here, and then I think we can just win on this turn, but we'll see. Okay, very nice, very nice. That gives us an action break, which Cell Max did it super last turn, right? Which is insane. Or if he did, we dodged it or I forgot or whatever, but there's a good chance that his first attack was going to be a super, so potentially we just broke it there. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, action break. Okay, we broke the one right before the super. That's unfortunate. Listen, I knew that there had to be a super attack early on here, but I expected a little bit of a... Or I expected it a little bit sooner. That's okay. It's not like... her action break didn't really provide us any value on this turn, but it's provided us value, I think, in the other showcases, so that's fine. We should be able to kill Cell Max here, but it'll depend on what this 21 does right here. She is super effective against all types. We have a lot of support. We have Bulma's support. We have Bulma's active skill support. Yeah, pretty easily we're going to take out Cell Max here. Well, there we go. That is Android 21 against Tech Cell Max. I'd say we got a little bit lucky here, but all things considered, I thought this went well. So let me know what you guys think about this team build and Android 21. Let me know how you built her. Let me know your thoughts after this. Let me know where you guys think she ranks in the top 10 TURs. I think I would put her, not counting easy A's, I think I'd put her at like 5. I think I like her better than like Gohan and Piccolo, Super Trunks, Kale, Super 17, Gamma 1 probably. It'd be close. It'd be like, I think Gamma 1 is a good comparison for her. I think her ceiling is much higher than Gamma 1's, though. But Gamma 1 at the start of turn, or like Gamma 1 at the start of fights, his floor is higher, if that makes sense. But his ceiling is lower. Whereas Android 21 at the beginning of the fights, her floor is lower, but her ceiling is higher throughout the entire thing. So, anywho, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys checking out these showcases. Again, thank you for all of your support recently. We did hit 1,000 subs like over Thanksgiving or whatever it was. And I haven't made a video about it yet, but I've just been trying to thank you guys whenever I remember to. So, again, thank you guys so much. Good luck if you're summoning for 21, but I would say probably just summon for heroes. Probably get more value out of heroes at the moment while that banner is still live, but I don't remember when that banner goes away, so maybe it's gone by the time this video comes out. I doubt it. I don't think it's going away that quickly, but if you have a choice between 21 or like Vegito, I'd probably say Vegito easily, so let me know, you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.